Hey everybody, what's going on? Hope you all had great holidays. I'm gonna do a little recap of some of the stuff I got for Christmas and a couple of TTMs. So before I show any of the autographs, I'll show a couple cards that I bought. These are three 1957 Pirate cards. Planning on getting a huge stack of, or buying a bunch of different Pirate cards from the 60s and 70s and selling them out. Mainly from the 1960 and 1971 World Series team, but also 79 a little bit too. So I bought a couple cards. Obviously, since these are from 1957, they're quite expensive, but I'm happy. So got Vern Law, 1960 Cy Young Award winner. He contributed a great deal towards 1960 World Series. That was his best career year, obviously. Bob Friend, another big part of the 1960 World Series. I believe he's the all-time wins leader in Pirates history as well. And then the last one I got was Bob Skinner. He had a decent part, but then he would go on have an all-star career. He was a three-time all-star, even though one of the 1 year they had two all-star games, and he was all-star in those two games. So technically he was all-star 3 times, but in 2 separate years. But yeah, that's nice. So I checked out those three guys, signed through the mail. I already have Friend and Law and other stuff too, but just send them again anyway. I'm gonna buy a bunch more cards, Pirates, on check out my cards. So hopefully that'll go well, and if it does, have more videos on that. And then a couple TTMs I've gotten. Former coach of the Raiders, Tom Flores. He had a great coaching career, so happy about that. He's a great success. Joe Carter. I feel like I might have shown Flores and Carter, but I'm just doing it again anyway. Joe Carter had a walk-off home run in the World Series. Did not win the World Series, but it was still a walk-off home run in a game. And then Bubby Brister. This card actually took a year to come back, but I'm happy about that, since he's a big Steelers fan. And then Mark Wagner. Scott McGregor. All these other cards only took about a week or two, except for the Bubby Brister, which I said took a year. Art Howe. Bruce Benedict. And then I bought myself a box of 2015 Bowman Draft with some of the Christmas money I got. And the one autograph I got the smaller box, and the one autograph I got was Tyler Nevin. He was a compensation first round pick for the Rockies in 2015, so this past draft. So that's a nice autograph. And when I open this box, I'm just mainly going for base, which I got a nice amount of cards in that, which I know I can get signed. So just getting an autograph is kind of a little bit bonus. So yeah, it's really nice. And then for Christmas, my parents, they got me this Ralph Connor autograph sweet spot. It's not on a Rawlings ball. I just put it. Well, it is a Rawlings ball, but not like the official Major League one. It's one of these National League balls, but I just put it in the nicer case just because I want to protect it more. I took one of my older balls, which doesn't have nice autographs on it, switched them out. So I'm really happy about this Ralph Connor. He's a great Pirate. Really nice of my parents. And then finally, I went to the Steelers-Broncos game, and that was awesome. My family, we have season tickets. We just got season tickets to Steelers, but since we live so far away from Pittsburgh, we sold all of our tickets except for the Broncos game. So my dad and I went to that one game, and there they had alumni Barry Foster. So we stood in line, and obviously you see I got him signed. But we stood in line, and as we're getting closer, he said he had to go. So he was just walking away, but I figured since I waited in that line, I'm not going to let him go away without signing anything for me. So I walked up in front of him, and people were just mobbing him. And he was using a black Sharpie, someone handed him, so got him on this card. And I just kept backpedaling with him, letting a couple people go and then handing him my stuff. But this time I handed him my blue Sharpie with my card. So I got him on that card as well. And then I did the same thing for this card. So he's a 2-time Pro Bowler with the Steelers. So I'm really happy about that. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you all have a great new year. And again, thank you.